Due to the graphic nature of its content, listener discretion is advised.
From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli, we fight our country's battles in the air, on land and sea. First to fight for...
On this episode of Cigars and Sea Stories, Jocelyn, Mike, Bennett, Tim, you heard me right, the entire Cigars and Sea Stories team, sits down with fellow Marine Chris Dambach, fellow 03, I should mention, correct? Your fellow grunt?
That's right, man.
Yot. Chris, so good to have you to the show, brother. So great to have you.
Thanks for having me, guys. This is great.
Yes, absolutely. And Chris is, I should mention here, and we'll get into the combat tours and the who, what, where, why, and when. Chris is a multiple business owner, highly motivated dude. Does, and again, we'll get into the weeds as far as the company is concerned. I just love this. Does lawn maintenance for a variety of different federal, well, again, we'll get into it. But the cemeteries that are out there and a number of different federal institutions that you've been doing. Thai Bros is another one that we've heard about before in the past. Bacon Bandits, I absolutely fucking love. Anybody who loves bacon loves. Hell yeah.
That's like my favorite thing ever. Ever.
You're just so goddamn American. Ugh. Love it.
Bacon.
Hey, are you guys anti-Sharia law? I don't know. We named our company Bacon Bandits. What is that? Swine Alibaba? I don't know. Anyhow.
To add another thing, he's also an East Coast Marine. Another one, thank God.
Hell yeah.
Oh, jeez.
That's cute.
Yeah. Hey, I'm surrounded by Westies. I need to have the East Coast guys on every once in a while.
And there it is.
You're surrounded by Westies.
Hollywood Marines. So yeah, what unit? Where'd you start your illustrious career? Start for the Yellow Footprints for us, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I went to Paris Island, 07 December. Joined as an 0311. After that, I went down to Camp Geiger for infantry school, and then I got pushed to my unit, which is here in Syracuse, New York, 4th LAR, Light Armored Reconnaissance, deployed shortly after I got to my unit, which was fun because, you know, you join the Marines, you join as a grunt, you want to go over, you know. So we got to push out pretty quick, which is great.
Oh yeah, where'd you deploy to?
We went to Iraq. We went to the northern part of Iraq, right on the Syrian border, north of the Sinjar Mountains, which you were hearing a lot about 8 months ago on the news. But yeah, that's where we were doing border ops. A lot of night patrols, a lot of night ops on the border. I had a blast. I had a fun time.
Yeah, hell yeah. Every grunt in combat has a good time, right?
You guys know about that, right? Living on the dirt, expeditionary units.
So this ISIS stuff must be like a kick in the nuts for you, right?
Yeah, it's pretty shitty, man. I mean, that's the area we held down, and you know, to see what's happening to it now, it kind of sucks, man. It's kind of slap in the face.
It seems to be going around to most areas we all fought in.
Yeah, I forgot Ramadi. Yeah, holy crap. Unreal.
Somebody I knew once said that they didn't really care what was going on over there because they knew they made a difference or something like that. All he cared about was preparing the next generation of Marines. Who was that? Oh, that was yeah.
Got to train for the goddamn fight. Don't worry about what happened behind us. We'll come back and kill you all over again. Fuck Ramadi up twice. I'll fuck that city up again.
No, you won't. You never want to go back to that motherfucker.
Hey, if they told me that I got to go back and slay fucking bodies in Ramadi, I'd be the first one in line. Do I want to go back on a sightseeing tour? No. No, I don't. There aren't any sights left to see. We blew them all up. I
really love you.
That's like, what do you want me to say?
I love you so much.
Thank you. Hoorah. A little motivation. Not a big deal. Dude, yeah. I wrote a piece on this. Flags over Ramadi.
Flags over Ramadi.
There you go. Yep.
Oh, that was good. I saw that.
Thank you. You put something out there. What I always do, and I honestly mean this, the caption that's on there says, your opinion is the only one that matters. Semper Fidelis. Because if a civilian read Flags over Ramadi and was like, this is shit, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck what you think about this piece of writing. I only care whether or not you're a Marine or a corpsman or, I mean, any veteran of any sort. Don't get me wrong, but like somebody who understands what we did. So, but I appreciate it. But hey, Chris, all right. So you did your Iraq tour. Did you do any other pumps?
No, that was it. Mother's Day 09. We got a little bumper to bumper accident over there. We had a little rollover accident, and I got tossed out of the vehicle, got banged up a little bit. So it was right towards the end of our deployment. Coincidentally, when we got back to the States, I went to the VA and found out I hit my head pretty good, and got some torn rotator cuffs and lower back issues and knees, and little shit like that. Not complaining about it. I got lucky, came home with both arms, both legs, and I fucking ran 2 triathlons this summer. I'm running the Marine Corps Marathon this weekend, so
Nice.
this isn't like permanent shit. I'm really
So
doing.
awesome.
You're gonna
Thanks,
love that, man. You're gonna love
Thanks.
it.
I'm stoked, man. I'm excited.
You know what? Someday we all need to like do that, or whether we walk or run, we gotta all do it together,
As a team.
right?
Like a
Fuck
team.
And Chris, if you want to join us, that would be awesome.
I'm down, man.
Because pretty much I'm gonna walk
Silkies,
with
skipping, holding hands,
right,
bandanas.
and
No
pretty
big
much
deal.
I'm gonna walk with a loaf of Italian bread and some bacon gold to spread on it, brother.
Yes.
Because as it stands, I think I'm the only one other than Chris that's actually tasted this illustriously glorious freaking nectar of the gods
That's right. That's right.
Read about it, but I haven't had any.
that Chris creates.
Hey, Chris,
And-
when do I get my free sample, man?
Soon, dude. Like we're talking probably within 2.5 weeks here.
Awesome.
I don't know if I
It
can
might
wait.
seem
that-
long, but that's really soon because I'm gonna have like the label's gonna be finished. The jars just came in. They just got delivered, and the lids yesterday. So
Oh, so this
everything's
stuff's not
happening
even on the
quick.
market.
No. You guys will be like
Ish,
literally getting
ish.
the first batch out of the kitchen.
Oh, wow.
Well, the last time I saw Chris was Christmas it was like, it was 2 days before Christmas last year. I think you had like 5 or 6 jars left. And I'm like, dude, you gotta I'll be up there. I'll be up there in like 3 days. You gotta, cause that's when I lived in North Carolina. I'm like, you gotta hold on to at least 2 jars for me. So
Yeah.
he did, like an awesome dude that he is. And I met him at his house, got the gold, and I was literally
Lit the balloons.
like a pig in shit for like the next week that I was in Syracuse.
And you told me it was the medication.
Well, it was medicated with bacon, brother.
There it is.
Slapped into a damn pork coma.
Yeah, man.
Oh man, it's come a long way though since
Oh, really?
we handed out those jars because those jars didn't really have a label on them or anything. It was kind of just given to our customers, selling them at a decent price to gauge what people thought, and like we sold out in 3 freaking hours, man.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, so
It was
how did
great.
you come up with the idea for it?
We saw a couple food trucks out west that were slinging bacon jam, and they had some good success with it. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna try it, but I'm gonna get a base recipe, but then I'm gonna put my own spin on it. And me and my former partner, we were working on the recipe, and we got it down, and we started slinging it out the window, and fucking people were going bullshit for this, man. They were coming up just telling us to fill it up in styrofoam containers, put a lid on it. They wanted to bring it home. They're willing to pay whatever. I swear to God. So we said, maybe we got something here. Let's try to jar it up and sell it.
That's
So can you
fantastic.
kind of describe for us exactly what is bacon gold? I mean,
Yeah,
it sounds
so-
pretty damn good, whatever the hell it is, but
well, Tim,
Yeah,
you might have actually had it, dude.
I did.
You might have at ClearPath when we were at ABV.
Did you serve it there?
You sure did.
Yeah, we had like a little cater event going on.
Yeah, no, I remember you being there. I don't remember
Yeah,
eating
yeah.
bacon gold.
It was all the way at the end.
I just
Big
remember
fan of
everything being fucking delicious. It was
Yeah,
like
pretty much.
what's in that Asiago? Bacon. No shit. All right. What do you
What's
got
in
in the
that salad?
cheese?
Bacon.
Bacon. You got bacon in the set, right? Exactly.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
ketchup bacon.
Yes.
So-
Yeah, it was.
So describe for us what this is anyway, just so our listeners know what we're talking
Okay.
about.
It's on your tongue. It's smoky, sweet, savory. Okay, what it is, it's caramelized onions. It's maple syrup. It's a shit ton of bacon. You got apple cider in there. And we're going to be adding some whiskey to it as well. A little bit of Jameson.
Nice.
Then there's a few secret recipes. Can't really tell you guys. Then we got some spices in there.
Now let me ask you: Are you using New York? Are you using New York maple syrup and apple cider?
Yeah, everything we're getting is from New York.
Awesome.
Yeah. So you can even put this on your sundae, on your ice cream sundae, man.
Yeah, man, that shit is so good on everything.
Yeah, I wish I could have sent some out before the show, so you guys could have ate it while we're on the show. But yeah, it's okay.
I feel like I just had sex or something.
I will
It's
be
so
eating
dirty.
it on the
Orgasm
show.
in your mouth.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Anyway,
I'll set some out though, and if you guys want to do another show down the road.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, a
Let's
little
just have-
tasting showcase. I'm down.
Yes.
So
So
we
the other thing that you do is so cool, man. With the landscaping, and I'm sorry, the name of the company has escaped me.
Yeah, Veteran Lawn and Landscape, but we just changed the name to Industry Standard.
Now your video is awesome,
Thanks, man. Thanks.
and you do. How many contracts now do you have with the national with the VA?
With like the Department of Defense in general, we got I don't even know the number on that. Probably 30, 40, 45.
Awesome, dude.
But, I mean, there's
This
some
is one of
big-
the coolest things is the fact that you're working on national cemeteries, man. And I know it's an honor for you, but dude, it's just awesome.
Yeah, we started off mowing residential lawns in 2010. With literally a push mower and a string trimmer.
It's so crazy.
And now we got 15 employees, 27 subcontractors. We're all over the Northeast. So, and this is I started all of this off $5,000 I'd saved from Iraq. So what really pisses me off is when I hear, and even some of my friends and people out there that I'm associated with, there's no work out there. Starting a business in this economy, it's impossible. That's bullshit, man. I'm telling you, I did it with a lawn care business, and we just broke $1 million. Next year, we're on track to do 2, and the year after that, 3.5. So come on, you're bullshitting yourself.
Yeah, a lawn care business in Syracuse, New York, where the lawns only grow like 3 months out of the year.
right.
Right?
Don't tell anyone.
What I
You're
love
giving away his secrets, man.
what I love is Chris harnessed something here, which is amazing. Lawns are recession proof. I don't know if you guys know that, but lawns will continue to grow even in a down economy.
And you do snow removal too, right?
Yeah, snow removal. That's where the money is.
So I saw your boy shoveling last year, man. That kid's gonna follow in his pop's footsteps, dude.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, there's a lot of money in snow, and living up here, upstate New York, we get a lot of fucking snow. So every snowflake's a $1 bill. So like you said, that's recession proof too. People don't want to be, people want to be able to get into the parking lots in wintertime. You got to have them plowed out. So I mean, we're bidding on some big VA projects right now, some big Army bases. Things are looking good right now.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Congrats, brother. I mean,
Thanks, man.
seriously.
It's very cool.
Thanks. So this is able because that business is
Can I get a
taking
job?
off. Yeah, soon, man. Soon we'll be down in North Carolina. But
Yeah, there you go.
because that business
Grass
is
grows
doing
all the time
good,
down here.
We're able to go ahead and fund this Bacon Gold project. You know what I mean?
Right.
Once that takes off, then we'll be able to fund the next one, or maybe we can all sync up and do something together. But you got to plant your seeds. If you
Right.
want to.
That's what it's all about.
That's it,
Those-
man.
Do us a favor here, all right? Because we've kind of gone down a few different threads as far as the companies that you own and run now. What are the names of your companies that you've got that are
I
up right
have
now?
Industry Standard, which was formerly Veteran Lawn and Landscape, and then we have Bacon Bandits, which the product we sell will be called Bacon Gold, which we just got the trademark 2 days ago.
Sweet.
Good for you. And look for them on Twitter. It's NY Bacon Bandits, right?
Yes.
It's at NY Bacon Bandits. Check these guys out on Twitter. If you don't already love bacon, I don't know. Maybe something's wrong with you. But go check it out. I mean, oh, God. It's just, there's so much
awesome,
food
man.
porn on there. I just love it.
We're getting ready to sit down and talk to a company locally. I can't say their name, but we're getting ready to sit down with them and strike a deal. They're going to go ahead and make all our chocolate-covered bacon and also our bacon candy, which I don't know if you guys have ever made that. Brown sugar, you caramelize it on bacon in the oven. It comes out like a jerky, brittle. It's amazing.
Dude, I know what
I'm still trying
company
to
you're
wrap my head
talking
around
about.
chocolate covered bacon.
Yeah.
Did you just say?
I know the company you're talking about,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to say it, obviously.
Oh, please.
But I know exactly what company.
Yeah.
Big
I'm
fan
a-
of that company too.
I signed an NDA, so.
Right.
Good
on
for
the
you.
record.
Good for you. Dude, oh God, I'm telling you, I don't know where you're listening to this right now, America, but get yourself some bacon gold. Just,
Yes.
you need to.
So where can our listeners go to acquire this stuff?
So we'll probably be ready to rock and roll in about probably 3 months online on our website, which is getting rebuilt right now. I mean, you go to the website now, you know, it's a standing website, but it doesn't really tell you anything really about Bacon Gold. My guy in California is building it out right now. He's almost done. But you'll be able to go to our website and get it. Hopefully a year after that, you can go into any Wegmans or Trader Joe's or, you know, who knows? Maybe it's on the menus at Five Guys Burger Joint. I don't know.
Wegmans.
Never know.
That would be awesome.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah, it'd be awesome. Oh, you know what else would be awesome? The not-so-secret menu at In-N-Out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
If it was
Right.
like, let me get that animal style with bacon gold on it. Oh my God. Can you imagine an animal style with bacon gold? I'm freaking out right now.
Hey, Chris, do you guys still have the food truck or not?
We sold that so we can focus on launching this product.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah.
I know that was really time consuming.
It was, man. The prep, the cooking. the
Oh
food.
yeah, which you guys did a great job regardless. So I mean,
Right.
and the fact that you had good support too. So it was veteran community up in Syracuse is great.
We got voted #1 food truck in our first year in Syracuse.
Right. I remember it was awesome. I actually lived there at that point. So.
Right on.
I remember seeing you guys out at Armory Square just freaking slaving it away, man.
Oh yeah. You got to pay your dues though. I mean, now
That's
people
right.
know us in town, so who knows? The goal is maybe we'll become a local favorite, like Hoffman's hot dogs or Dinosaur barbecue sauce
Right.
or Hinderwaddle salt potatoes. You know, every town's got their own food that everybody knows about.
Yeah, because I've got friends of mine that still live there. Well, my wife's family. She's like born, raised, bred in Syracuse forever. So I still have friends that are like, whatever happened to that Bacon Bandits truck? Because actually he works for Pyramid, so he used to get stuff from you guys every once in a while downtown.
Okay.
And I'm like, well, I don't know, man. I'm like, I haven't talked to him, but you guys definitely made an impact.
Yeah. So hopefully this launch goes good and we start blowing up.
It's awesome.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm actually looking at the website right now, and you've got literally sides of bacon sitting in a pan, surrounded by dark brown sugar and onions. Man,
Yeah.
seriously, what are you doing to me?
I'm gonna need to get your guys' help too, because what we want to start doing is I've already written 15 pages of scripts of some skits that I want to go ahead and start shooting. We're getting ready to invest in some serious camera equipment and stuff, and I'd love to come down to North Carolina and bounce around with you guys and get some stuff on film, for the Bacon Bandits to kind of give it a brand or an image or theme, online.
Come down to Fob and Victus.
Hell
down.
yes. Fob and Victus. Don't show up unannounced. You'll get shot. That's
I love it.
that. It's just that.
We can
That's
shoot guns off the back porch and sling bacon around and we can wallow in bacon.
oh my
fat.
God! Thank
Did
God
you
I'm
see
wearing
us-
my
did you see
boner
us-
pants.
Did you see us rocking the Silence 22 last week on Facebook, Chris?
I did not know.
Dude, check it out. It's fucking cool as shit.
We're gonna have to
Tim,
repost
Well, you
those
may have
videos.
seen it, but we know you didn't hear it.
Yeah, Tim brought
Oh.
the Silence 22 out,
Suppressed.
and it was just ridiculous.
Well,
that's-
people in the know, we say suppressed. We don't
All
say
right, sorry.
Not a big deal.
Suppressed. I'm just a freaking whatever.
Just recon.
Recon. Well, it's not like I use suppressed weapons in recon, so
Oh, there we go.
whatever. I used to blow shit up. That's it.
Yeah, and then hightail it out of there.
Yeah,
You step on
exactly. But
throats and bayonet
those
people.
bitches thought that there was a company of freaking Marines in front of them too. So
Hoot.
Yeah, it's funny that, I started my career as a scout sniper, and I got assigned to some pretty cool units. Even though I wasn't particularly cool in any way, but the coolest weapons that I've got to play with are the ones that I've gotten since I've retired. So I'm not sure what that says about A, the Marine Corps and its ability to let me play with cool guns, or B, kind of my propensity for ballistic violence. I don't know. I'm not sure what.
Proclivity. I think proclivity is
propensity, whatever. Same thing. Anyway, but yeah, no, we like our shooting instruments around here.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, come on down here anytime. Absolutely. Script in hand if necessary. Don't get me wrong, but
oh yeah,
dude, you are more than welcome anytime, and you're especially welcome if you're showing up with bacon gold.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm throwing that out there, a little bacon gold on the burger.
Bacon gold and whiskey.
So you can't escape that now. Everyone's going to ask you for it wherever you go. I mean, just have a backpack that you could sling it out of, most likely.
I was thinking of getting like one of those old, those guys in the medieval days, how they had that little bag tied to their hip with their little, what are they called? Bloom? What are those little gold pieces called?
Doubloons.
Doubloons, like little packets of bacon gold. Yeah. Out. Carry an Irish shillelagh, a walking stick,
Now, what's so cool about coming down to North Carolina, possibly, is that there's more hogs in the state of North Carolina than there are people.
What I was just going to say.
No way.
This is like pig heaven down here.
Yeah, man.
You know your bacon before it becomes bacon.
There's actually the population of hogs in the state of North Carolina is larger than actual people that live in the state. It's not like you've got little towns. I mean, Charlotte's big. Raleigh, Durham, you got a couple million people, so you're rocking like at least 5 million hog down there.
Oh wow!
So it's bacon central.
There's a town. There's a town named Hogslat. If that tells you anything. Hogslat. Yeah. You know what Hogslat is?
No.
I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a kind of flooring. It's made out of slats with spaces in between of the slats, right? And they call it hog slats because they use these spaced kind of slat flooring in the slaughterhouse for the hogs. So when they gut them, all the guts just fall down in between the slats and gets carried away to the cesspool where all that shit just ends up.
Now, so is the town called Hog Slat because they like made the flooring, or because they slaughtered a shit ton of hogs there?
Because there's a lot of pig ghosts in that town.
Nice.
That's why. Yeah. Yep, pig ghosts.
Awesome. Pig ghosts are the most friendly kind of ghost.
Okay.
I thought Casper was the friendliest ghost.
Hey,
he was a pig.
He was a pig. At the end of the day, he was a pig.
I don't know where this conversation's going. But
we have gone way the fuck down that rabbit hole, man.
Anyway, yeah, you could get to know your bacon before you put it in your bacon gold. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Chris, I gotta ask you, maybe you don't know this directly on the spot, but because we're talking about how many swine there are down this way, at least the feral type, do you have any idea how many like sides of bacon or pounds of bacon that you guys go through within a year or whatever?
Oh shit, man. When we were pumping, when we were going full bore with the food trailer, what were we doing? We were blowing through like 150 pounds of bacon a week. We were making desserts. We were making, oh man, you name it, man. We were pumping with the festivals going in the summertime. It was crazy.
Nice.
My whole neighborhood, because we were pre-cooking in my driveway inside the trailer on this huge flat top grill, and my whole neighborhood, man, smelled like bacon. But not once did anybody complain.
No, of course not. No, of course not.
Oh my God. And every time the dogs got out in the neighborhood, like someone's dog got loose, they would just come to my house and they would find their dog, like just hanging out in the driveway, licking all the bacon grease off the driveway.
That is so good.
So my wife will be in the kitchen cooking dinner and like frying something in the pan, and our chocolate lab will be standing there kind of like, because he knows not to come in the kitchen. He just kind of stands outside the perimeter there, and he'll just sit there and start licking the air. Because there's just the smell of meat cooking. And his tongue just going 90 miles an hour. It's pretty funny. I can only imagine if your truck rolled up, with bacon flying everywhere, he'd be going nuts.
Oh yeah,
Dude, what are you
yeah.
doing sending me this picture?
This is what I'm wearing
That's
right now, man.
fantastic, dude.
This
I
is what I'm
forgot
wearing.
that you were one of the few people that bought one.
Yeah, dude.
Are you wearing a pink banana thong?
No, man, he's wearing a Cigars and Sea Stories t-shirt, rocking it.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
I don't even have one yet. What?
How do you not have one?
How do you
I
not
don't
have?
have one.
Why do you not have one?
I don't
I
have
did
one.
not know this, but I will get you one, Tim.
I've had a lot of people ask us for Cigars and Sea Stories t-shirts. I don't know if the demand's there. We're gonna have to take a Facebook poll.
Chris was one of the few that bought one, along with me.
I love
Because
it.
I thought I bought you one, Tim. I'm sorry, I apologize.
Well, I'll pay for it. I just don't have one.
Oh my
So,
God, this
Chris,
is so
when are we
epic.
gonna go? When are we gonna go down to Armory and drink together?
When are we gonna go to National Convention and drink together?
Well, that's gonna be in February, and that's gonna be
yes.
awesome.
When are you gonna be up here?
I will be up there. Well, actually, I'll be up there Halloween, but that's a quick turnaround, so it's not good enough. Pick a holiday, man. Thanksgiving holiday or Christmas. I'll be there for both.
Either
So,
one, man. Thanksgiving
I'll
is the
give you a
craziest.
holler and let you know when, and maybe we can get together, dude. That'd be
Okay.
awesome.
I'm down, man, for sure. Anytime.
I like whiskey, so you know.
There you go.
I like whiskey.
Well, I'm right now. I just
Are
posted.
you a man?
I actually just posted a picture. Yes, whiskey's a man's drink. my friend.
Exactly.
You know what goes great with whiskey?
Fucking bacon, brother.
I was gonna say naked lady, but yeah, bacon.
That
goes
too.
great.
But maybe how about a naked lady slathered in bacon gold?
Ooh, now we're getting deep.
You know
Oh,
those like
yeah.
sushi girls? You know the sushi girls that they lay out and they put like sushi all over them? We need to get some like bruschetta or something and like put bacon gold on it and
Bruschetta? Isn't that like the
Whatever, dude.
tomato sauce?
yeah, well
Bruschetta.
whatever, dude. I'm talking about the little round bread, man.
Oh yeah.
Dude, all you need is a piece of freaking white Wonder Bread with some damn bacon gold on it. That's it. or just a spoon, right? With lots of bacon gold in it.
It goes great on a grilled cheese, a burger, anything, man.
Nice.
Oh.
Sweet. So do you like the beach, Chris?
I love the beach.
Good, because I live like 5 minutes from the beach. You got to come and buy back your bacon truck and bring it to the beach. And you and I will make tons of money in the summertime when all these tourists come down here. It'll be awesome.
Nice. I'm down, man. I'm down. But I'm seriously being honest about coming down to see you guys, if that's cool with you.
Oh, hell yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, right on. Because my brother-in-law and his wife just moved there. My sister's brother, begging us to come down and visit them. So,
They in the Raleigh area?
yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will make a special trip from Delaware, my friend.
All right.
Just let me know. Seriously, it's awesome.
Yeah, dude, absolutely. You are more than welcome anytime. Pretty much, I don't want to say anyone, but if you've earned the Eagle Globe and Anchor FMF pin, you could probably swing by 5 Invictus and pick yourself up a room for absolutely $0 because you're my bro. Or
Nice.
Hey, okay, so
And
Chris,
free spoonings
spoonings
with
are
every
always good.
bed.
that's
so
why.
Chris,
Yo.
we need a sea story, brother. Some kind of something good
Where to start?
from
So
either
many.
deployment or
Okay.
boot camp, whatever, man.
Yeah, no, I got one. I might find it a lot funnier than you guys, but so we're expeditionary unit, right? Overseas, you're sleeping in the dirt, man. You don't see a base for 30 days at a clip, man, which means you're taking baby wipe showers every 2-3 days. Well, it's my turn for fire watch. I'm up. I do my 1 hour. It's probably 3 a.m. I finish. I wake up. Pat. He goes up in the turret in the LAV. I lay down. I start.
Now, is this our buddy Pat that we know?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So this Pat, yeah. So we were in the same vehicle overseas. So I hop in my sleeping bag and I zonk out. You guys know how tired you are over there.
Oh, yeah.
I zonk out, man, and I wake up. I feel something crawling on my arm. I still got my blouse on, sleeves down. I feel something like crawling on me, like a fly or something. So I wake up. I grab my moonbeam. Turn on my red lens.
Dude, he just called it a moonbeam.
Come on, like a
That's
moonbeam.
straight up old school. I love it.
I turned on the red lens. I look down, and there's a fucking scorpion, dude. Come running out of my fucking blouse sleeve, runs down my wrist, and as soon as I could realize what is going on, I try to shake this thing off. Cacao! He stabs me in the wrist, and then just starts dragging his dagger all the way down my wrist, stinging me like fucking 15 times. Oh. And I flick him off me, and he goes running away. And I'm just standing there staring at my arm like, okay, I think I saw this on Survivor, man. What are you supposed to do again? I'm thinking to myself, because they didn't teach you this before you deploy, you know, how to treat a fucking scorpion sting. So,
right.
I radio over. I climb on the comm. I radio over to the next vehicle, which is parked about 3/4 of a mile away. I go, wake Doc up right fucking now. They finally get him. I feel like I'm waiting 20 minutes. By the time he gets on the comm, I swear to God, the whole right side of my arm, all the way up to my neck, down to my fingertips, I can't even feel it. It feels like I got shot up with Novocaine. So now I'm thinking, shit, it's going to spread into my chest. It could affect my heart. You know, this is the first time I ever got stung, dude. Your mind's racing, right? So Doc gets on the comm. He goes, what happened? I go, I got stung by a scorpion. I go, you got to get over here, Doc. I think I'm going to die. So he's like, all right, dude, I'll be right over. I swear to God, this fucking guy, I think he went back to bed for like another 45 minutes. And that's what it felt like. Anyways, so he finally comes over with his little med bag. Great Doc, by the way. You know, awesome guy. Love him. And he opens up his med bag, and I'm thinking he's got like a special secret potion in there for scorpion stings. He pulls out Motrin.
That motherfucker.
I go, what the fuck am I going to do with that? He goes,
I do it.
take 2 of these and come in the morning. I said, if I'm fucking alive, he goes, you should be fine. If not, I guess I was wrong.
Oh, God. That's so good.
But Jesus Christ.
How long did it take the swelling to go down?
Oh man, it was probably like, I don't know, 6 hours, you know, and then it went away. But I guess it was a black scorpion. I guess the ones you got to watch out for are the clear ones, you know, that you can see right through.
Yeah, the babies,
transparent.
Yeah, those white ones or whatever.
Yeah,
they call them. The ones that glow in a black light, basically.
Well, yeah, I guess they're bad.
Holy shit.
So that was a little interesting mix to, you know what I mean, getting off fire watch. So I always thought
you didn't crawl on your skivvies or something. I mean,
no. Oh my God, Jesus.
Holy shit.
Hey, you know, if you did bite me in the dick or sting me in the dick, you just rub a little bacon gold on it, you're good to go, right?
Yes.
Put the Windex on it. Oh,
the Windex on it. Oh my God.
Windex on it.
Is that from that Greek movie?
Yeah, big fat Greek wedding. Spray Windex on it. It'll be all right.
So that's about it.
Sucking chest wound, Windex, Motrin, morning, adios. If you do die,
I was wrong.
I was wrong.
That was funny as shit.
Oh, so Mike, I read a post today about your favorite thing with the MRE heaters.
Oh God, yes.
Lean against rock or something.
Yes.
I guess it was written on there originally as a big freaking joke, dude.
No.
Yeah, no shit.
It was ad-libbed.
Oh, I wish I had the article right now, but
that's something for Chris Dambach. I'll tell you what, man. Put bacon gold on MRE. Jesus. Can you imagine?
You could figure out a way to package it into a bite-sized.
Next contract.
Yeah.
Jalapeno cheddar or bacon gold? I'll take the bacon gold this time.
How about jalapeno cheddar with bacon gold?
Can you imagine how rat fuck that box of MREs would be?
Oh my God.
Like, fuck everything else. I'm getting the bacon gold out of that sumpitch.
Well, there would be boots that wouldn't have had it for like 4 years because senior Marines would be stealing it. I've never tried it. The fabled bacon.
But they would put it in like one MRE and everybody'd be hot.
Exactly. Put it.
It was like that with the Tabasco sauce and all kinds of stuff. You know, people be digging through there trying to grab that shit, you know.
Yeah, hell yes. Dude, that's the thing right there, Chris Dambach. How are guys downrange going to carry this bad boy on a patrol? You know what I'm saying? Like,
is there a tactical container? Like a
It's like an
Bacon gold?
LSAT tube full of fucking
An LSAT tube?
Yeah.
With bacon gold.
with
Put it in
bacon
a
gold.
pouch like the cheese spread. Put it in a pouch like that.
There you go.
How about you bring back the tin cans with the little key, you know?
Ooh.
That you, like, twist the lid off with the key.
Hell yeah.
Like old school, like C-Rat shit from World War II and stuff.
This is 2015. The first time someone got a cut from that, they would sue, so let's not do that. They'd be like, oh my gosh, I looked at it and the color hurt my eye, and I'm suing.
That's called natural selection. Let them breed out all over their bacon.
Can you imagine trying to get me off the clearing barrels if I had a fucking LSAT tube full of bacon gold? Can you just... I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about this right now. It would be like me. They would be like, come on, Penny, we gotta go. And I'm like, no. It's not happening. I'm not going anywhere for at least 20 minutes.
God.
I'm taking a nap. I just ate a whole tube bacon gold.
Tube.
Probably gonna pass out. They're like, that shit comes in jars. No.
Hey, what's up with this Range 15? I heard they're done shooting with it, huh? They're done shooting it?
Oh, shit. Yeah, they are.
It's awesome.
Yeah, they just wrapped, man. There's a gentleman from Ranger Up. They're going to be coming out here. No, not Nick. Palmachano. There it is. That's for you, Nick.
There you go. You got it.
Palmachano for not slaughtering it. No, Nick's good people. We've got another guy who's coming out. We're shooting a gat out here. He's got an AR. Wants to come out with a little bit of land. Get some BZO time in. But, the Ranger Up crew, they're good people. Really fucking stoked to see the movie. Yes. Even more fucking stoked and just, like, proud of fellow veterans coming together.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's so awesome seeing them collaborate on that big of a spectrum. Needs to be done daily.
And the thing is, here's a testament to the awesomeness, straight up, of the veteran community. And with Cigars and Sea Stories, this is what we push all the time. Even if you're legitimate competitor within, like, the podcast space or the veteran space for us, we really do not give a shit. We're going to promote your shit like we promote ours. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So at the end of the day, take these powerhouses in the veteran community of Ranger Up and Article 15. They're direct competition with each other. I mean, they're straight up competing. I mean, not even on like we're Marines and we're Army. No, like these dudes. Nick is a West Point graduate and Matt is a fucking Ranger. And then you add like Vincent Vargas and Tom and guys like this into the mix. So there's so much cross-pollination, and they got together, threw their own money in the pot together and said, let's rock this shit out in the most epic veteran movie ever fucking made.
Yeah, man.
I mean, seriously, does it get any better than that shit? It's what we are all about, is that we as a community got to pull together and just prop each other up and just rock it out, man. I mean, you get these veteran companies every once in a while where it's like, like the super secret squirrel shit that they try to, have proprietary fucking whatever. But fuck it, dude. I mean, as veterans, who else do we have to lean on? Mm-hmm. We're like crutches for each other in the grand scheme of everything. And the fact that we get together with veterans doing awesome value-adding stuff to the community is just fantastic. And this is just it's just a pure example of that.
I think it's the beginning of a lot more of that to come down the pipeline here.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, we're collaborating with everybody that we can, because it's all about our brothers in arms and pushing that shit out there. I really, from my heart, I say that I could care less whether or not you're a direct competitor or not. I am going to promote you as much as I'm going to promote me, period. That's it. And you know what? There's not a lot of communities that could say that that's what they do. Mm-hmm. So it's just a testament to us as veterans and Marines and Rangers. So you know,
Yeah.
Hell yes.
I had to go on a little rant. You know, that's just how it goes, man.
So, Chris, let's get back to you here. I don't know you as well as like Bennett does and stuff. Why don't you tell us a little bit about your personal background? Married, got kids, you know?
Yeah, I saw this really hot chick in high school. I started creeping on her in the hallway.
Sweet.
Yep, nicest ass I've ever seen. And asked her on a date. Went out with her on a date and been together ever since. That was 2000. That was back in 2000. Got married in 2009. We have 2 boys. I have a 4-year-old and a 6-month-old who is not sleeping at night. So, again, I feel like I'm in Iraq taking cat naps when I can. You know what I'm saying?
2 man children. That's awesome.
That's it.
And not to interrupt, he's the East Coast Marine that broke the mold of the only having girls.
There it is.
Oh,
Well, he's
yeah.
not permanent personnel at Lejeune. That's what it was.
Lejeune.
Lejeune.
Well, I was a
Wasn't
West Coast
on
guy and I had
Lejeune.
girls, so.
But you ended up on Lejeune.
Yeah, but I already had my girls.
Telling you, it was that Red
I guess you're right.
River
I don't know.
stuff,
I don't know.
whatever.
I'm
Dude, I
right.
got a Marine in my neighborhood. You guys know Kurt Harrington?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah,
dude.
man.
He's a EBV grad with us, man.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was in our
two
Awesome
girls.
stuff.
He's got 2 girls as well.
See, exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Kurt's beer. All I have to say is Kurt's beer is awesome. Do me a favor,
Yeah.
Chris. If you talk to him on a regular basis, tell him to reach out to me because we want him to be on the show too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. He's running
'cause
the
he's
marathon this weekend with me.
He's got a ton of shit going on too. Well, he wanted to, he was opening the brewery with us in EBV and he brought samples. Oh my God.
Yeah, we need to get Kurt down here. We need to have him physically come to Fob Invictus, and we can all converge on.
We should do
Yeah.
that. I should do a little road trip with him. He'll bring a couple
That's cool.
kegs. I'll bring some, whiskey and bacon gold and make this a party.
I'll bring some guns. And God, what else do we need?
Shit. Jesus, seriously.
I'm gonna wear silkies the entire time so that you can see my raging hard on.
And your PT belt.
And my bitch strap. Oh, I'm sorry, my glow belt. Yes, absolutely. George Washington didn't wear a glow belt. You didn't know that when he crossed the Delaware? You didn't know that?
Safety first.
Safety first.
I was just going to say, before I forget, I just launched and I've been meaning to do this for the last 8 months. I just finally got off my ass and did it. Just launched a little Facebook page called Toolbox Sessions. And it's a little bit of what you guys do. What I want to do is I want to reach out to entrepreneurs that have started a business and that can give one tip or one lesson for somebody to use in their business, whether it be don't be afraid to say no, turn people away, whether it be how to sign your first contract or whatever it is. But I want to keep the show at 5 minutes or up to 10 minutes so someone can listen to it on their commute to work every single day and use it in the office. Maybe they don't own a business, maybe they work in an office. These same tips can apply to what they do within the office.
Right on. Yes. Love it.
I like it.
I saw your initial challenge, your first challenge. Would you mind doing a quick little recap on there as far as Toolbox Sessions is concerned?
Yeah. So the first challenge I did was basically setting goals. We all talk about it every day, but who really does it? And the people that say, oh yeah, no, I set goals. I don't know what the statistic is, but I'll tell you right now, I bet it's half of those guys, they don't write them down. They don't put them on the wall. They don't say them out loud. They don't talk about those goals with their wives or their husbands or their employees or their partners in their business. They think they just can keep it up in their head and that one day they'll hit that goal. But if you put it out in the open and you talk about it with your employees and your spouse and your partners and you put it on a wall and you keep looking at it every day, I mean, the chances of you hitting that goal are so much higher than if you just keep it in your head. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
Well, it's kind of like the what do they call that? The dream board.
Yeah, same thing. Same
Yeah,
thing. But
same
these
thing.
3 goals, I challenge people. I say, make 3 goals in 1 week that you can attain. That way, it's
There you
not
go.
like, okay, I want to be a millionaire. That's going to sit on your board for could be some time. Or if you say, this week I want to nail a contract, that's attainable. This week, I want to interview on Cigars and Sea Stories. We want to get 5 guys interviewed this week, one of them being a general. That's attainable. 3 attainable goals. You do that each week, when you look back at the end of the month, you're going to say, holy shit, look at the growth in our business, or look at my sales numbers in the office. You know? That's the whole point.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Well, and one of the things on there, I don't know if the point came across during the comment, but when you share a goal, especially with my wife or with you guys as partners and stuff like that, accountability.
Yep.
Like, hey, bro, you said that this is what you wanted to achieve.
Yes.
Like, why aren't you going out there and getting it and stuff? But it works in another way with, like, the wife, because she's like, stop fucking setting goals. Like, what the hell? Like, you're setting goals on the way out to the trash, and it's like, accountability. Got to maintain accountability. She's like, God, what the fuck is wrong with you? Shut up. Where do you want to go eat? I don't know. Give me a list of options. No, they're not going to be. See, you got to set goals, is what it boils down to, sweetheart. God, Jesus, just shut the fuck up. She didn't listen to the show either. Which I can't blame her. I talk all the fucking time anyhow.
Like the internet. Once you put something on the internet, you can't take that shit back. You know, when you talk about it, you can't put them back in your mouth, man. People heard it. They're going to hold you accountable. You're going to hold yourself accountable, especially being veterans, dude. We just do that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I do that shit all the time with goals. I mean, most of them have to deal with getting guests for the show.
Okay.
Literally, I'm like, I shoot for the moon. Ask Mike. It's crazy. So at the end of the day, in the next month, we're going to have some pretty big names in the veteran community on the show. So it's one of those things like, I actually just like the Toolbox sessions on Facebook.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Because that's literally like what it's all about. You know, I'm not going to go on another rant, but you know, I mean, there has to be accountability. And if we as veterans can hold each other accountable for what we do, we'll be better for it. You know what I mean? Especially veterpreneurs.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, so I guess that rolls into another question that I've got for you, Chris. Didn't you win some award from EBV lately?
I did. I won the, and you put me on the spot here, you fucker.
Yeah, man, that's how I roll, brother.
And it's up in my office. I don't have it in front of me, but it's the Richard L. Hayden Outstanding Entrepreneur of the Year Award. That's what it is. Okay.
It's the same award that Stumpy's won.
Dude, that's awesome.
Just so Chris knows, Brad's building
Well,
me.
no, it did, but
What did he say he was building?
He's building me a gun. So when you come down to Fob Invictus, I'm going to bring it, and we're going to waste copious amounts of freaking 458 SOCOM ammunition. It's going to be awesome.
Nice.
not a bullshit 5.56.
No, dude, this is like twice the diameter. So it's going to be like way awesome.
We'll be cutting down trees and shit.
Oh, that's cool.
It's all about veterans helping veterans.
I just get spit all over myself.
You can't help it, you know. You talk about cool guns like that. It's like you start drooling and you start spitting on yourself and whatever.
Well, I should say Sebastian pulled out a pretty wicked, awesome piece the last time I was down at Fob Invictus.
Which
I
one?
mean, it's the freaking AR that you have.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's just AR.
But what I like about it is that it's almost identical to the one that I have. We just got to get some good optics for that shit. At least for mine.
I need to get new iron sights too, because I'm not a big fan of the ones I have.
Well, all I have are the flip up.
Yeah.
The backup sights. So I need to get like an ACOG or something like that on mine because
You keep me the fuck away from a goddamn RCO. I don't give a shit if I ever see another one of those so long as I live.
Chris, just to bring this up again, did you see on Facebook this dude named Michael Penny? Did you see him with the 50? Freaking just racking it out.
Yeah. Oh, man, that was
right?
nice. Yeah, where was that at?
That was in Ramadi, dude.
Which
Oh,
one?
man.
No, the
No.
Sasser. The
Oh, is that the
picture.
one where you're up on the hill?
Was that in Afghanistan?
I was in Kajaki, dude. Yeah, that was.
He
Yeah.
literally smoked a dude like 10 seconds before that.
I really did too. That is not at all the fucking show. It was like, all right, that dude's dead. Photo op for kink, and then,
The shit we do in war, man.
dude, well, you know how it is, right? So it's one of those things. Without recounting the entire story, you got no man's land in front. You're taking overhead fire. Everybody made it back alive. Super proud of that. Don't really care about the kills, seeing as how all the Marines made it back, but Firefight dies down, right? You know, we'd been at it for like an hour and a half, something like that. Something small. The second the firefight goes down, you know, everybody's lighting up cigarettes and throwing dips in and stuff. And it's like, all right, grab the fucking cameras. We're doing this. There ain't no way that I'm not. There's no way.
Fucking Copenhagen around.
You know how it is, man. You're after a firefight. Even if it's your, like, 20th firefight at that point. You're just amped the fuck up. You're like, yeah, take my picture with this big-ass gun. Like...
The funniest thing about the whole thing, though, is that you have this fucking, like, face mask on, dude.
I have
You have, like, a bandana. You've got, like, a fucking, like, Doc gave you the fucking triangle bandage to wrap around your fucking face.
Right, like a presser dress, like a cravat. Right.
Like a pressure dressing on your face, dude. What are you doing?
Okay, you know what it was? This adds to the badass credibility, I gotta say. It was a Harley Davidson military edition bandana. And so, but it was cool though. The reason why I kept this thing with me wherever the fuck I went is it's
military edition.
It's not like the.
Do they issue
how
those?
Do I put it? It's
Hi,
not.
My name's Michael Penny,
and I approve this.
Harley Davidson military edition bandana on my face with the 50 cal straight up in the air, and it's really good in sandstone. All I know is it's a great freaking picture.
Thank you.
You're so photogenic, Michael.
Yeah, when I have a bandana over my face and sunglasses.
What did Delta Ed say? We're the best looking guys in radio.
There you go.
Oh shit!
Jesus.
Yeah, so I just liked your toolbox thing on Facebook too.
Right on, man.
I really like your toolbox.
Okay, that's weird.
Are you in the bathroom again, Tim?
No, I'm not actually this time. Yeah, so Chris, last time I was taking a dump and I took the laptop in with me because I didn't want to be rude and interrupt the podcast. So I just carried the laptop into the head and did my thing. And
was the video on?
No. This is all audio. So
right.
That's
what you thought.
Guys, look.
Check it out, dude. Look at what I'm flushing down the toilet.
You see the corn?
Yeah. Oh, so I'm surfing Facebook here after I liked the toolbox, and I'm on this closed Facebook page called Military Entrepreneurs that you need to check out if you haven't already got on there.
Isn't that Dan Evans' page?
It is.
Right.
When did you start that?
I don't know, but it's pretty cool. There's
very recently.
Byron Y. Chen. I guess he interviewed this guy, Adam Rivette, an Army veteran and entrepreneur who has a company called Barrel Backers at barrelbackers.com. Delivers craft brew to your door.
Nice.
This is a veteran company selling beer to your doorstep. That's freaking awesome.
That is awesome.
Byron, by the way, correct me if I'm wrong, is Success Vets. Right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, Success Vets. They're an adjacent unit that's out there, a fellow Marine who's doing a podcast.
Yep.
Doing kick-ass stuff. Matter of fact, for our listeners, because it's very new, but this is very cool. If you want to get a bunch of military podcasts and a bunch of veteran gouge in general, but it's veterans in entrepreneurship, military in entrepreneurship, the whole 9 yards, go right now on your cell phone, mobile device, whatever that you can text with, 50500, 50500. Text in the word gung-ho. Gung-ho. And if you do that, you'll get entrance into our closed group, and you've got the whole Monty. You know, us, military entrepreneur, we're pulling in a variety of different guys from Success Vets, and yeah, gung-ho, I'm sorry, it's Golf Uniform November Golf Hotel Oscar. So Gungho, gung-ho. Text it to 50500. And we'll bring you into the closed group so that way you can just stay tuned as far as all of the different stuff that's going on. There's so much noise out there that Dan Evans, I got to give him credit where credit's due. He called me out of the blue one night. He was like, "What's up, dude? Jason Unit, let's do this." And it's a consortium of all of us just coming together. It's a group. That's it. It's a group. You want to figure out the latest and greatest, and you don't want to go, across all of our Facebook groups and stuff like that, bam, there you go. One group that you can go to, text gung-ho 50500.
Hey, Chris, I got another question for you.
Great.
Your tattoos with the steam engine and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Where are you rocking that from? Where are you getting that?
I get them from my buddy Matt, my childhood friend I grew up with. He's got a shop in town here in Syracuse, and he actually just expanded. He has to turn people away. I think he's booked out 5 months. He's booked out 5 fucking months. 6 days a week. He's booked out 5 months.
Now, where is he at? Is that the dude in Baldwinsville, or is he in?
He was in Beeville. He just opened a shop about a year ago in Liverpool.
Now, did he own Timeless? Is that?
No, he worked there at Timeless.
Oh, he worked at Timeless.
Yeah.
All right.
He actually did a lot of work on. I forget what his name is. The movie Reservoir Dogs. Okay. You know the guy that's holding the lighter and he's about to light up that cop that's soaked in gasoline?
Yes. Michael Vaughn.
Mike Vaughn, yeah.
Nailed it.
He was the dad in Free Willy as well. Yeah, so he did a lot of his work on his legs.
Really?
Yeah.
Because your tats on your arms, dude, the sleeves, the Industrial Revolution tattoos are awesome.
See this one, man. You're going to flip. I'm going to send it to you guys. You can post it if you want, but... All right, you ready?
Oh, by all means.
By all means. Mike, have you ever seen his tattoos on his arms? The steam engine, he's got like Thomas Edison, and dude, it's awesome.
No, I haven't.
It's fantastic.
Michael Madsen's the guy's name.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, either way, you'll see him in February.
This is the newest one, man. I'll send it to you now. I think you'll like it.
Got it. Look at you, Mr. Scarecrow.
Dude.
Scarecrow from the Wizard of Oz, man. That's awesome. Like, he does sick freaking work. I have sleeves in I don't know what the hell the word I'm looking for.
Sleeves in your mind?
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got one arm that's like I'm calling the freedom arm. So, because I've got like a "Don't Tread on Me" tattoo on it, a "Freedom or Death" tattoo on my shoulder that a good buddy of mine did, and then the other arm is more of a military arm. But I literally want to get like a portrait of like Smedley Butler or like Chesty Puller or something on my freedom arm. So I think I need to talk to your guy. I mean, I know he might be booked out like 5 or 6 months, but.
Yeah, worth the wait, though.
Yeah, he just does work that's just ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Like his portrait work is amazing.
Hey, Bennett, I want to get you on my bicep.
I think you need me on your bicep.
I've only got one place in my body where I'm getting your guys' face tattooed, and it ain't on a bicep, I'll tell you that much right now.
Hey, I think your sleeves are all used up there, Michael.
No, I'm good on the left. I got a little extra space, but yeah. I'm still chipping away on it. I think it's funny as hell, though, when Chris is like, hey, dude, it's totally worth the wait. Dude, do you know how many people are like, fuck that. I'm not waiting 5 months. I'm going to go get this permanent tattoo that I'll have from this guy. Can't possibly wait.
I'm gonna get it from this fucking amateur.
Right.
Like, seriously? Come on.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Yep.
Dude, that Scarecrow is the bomb.
Thanks, man.
Why the Scarecrow, though?
I really, really liked it, man. And I want to do a bunch of other stuff around it. It's going to tie in really nice when it's done, man. I don't want to spoil it, but...
It is an awesome freaking tattoo. I mean, I'm not...
You're addicting, man.
How can I see them? Where's the picture?
I just sent 3 of them to Mike. I'm going to send the other to Benton. If you could forward them on.
I just got some stuff. Oh, look at that. The straw man.
So, Chris, tell us about this Veteran Entrepreneurs of America.
It's kind of the same idea as Toolbox Sessions a little bit, but no audio, no video. Just like little motivational quotes and shit like that. Funny memes, stuff like that, revolving around business. That's what we're going to be going for. And it's not to sell anything. It's just to give people a chuckle throughout the day, man, in the office.
Chuckle and add value, brother.
That's it, man. That's all it is. You know what I realized, man? Starting a business is fucking hard.
It really is.
It's fucking hard, man. That's why I started Toolbox Sessions. But if you got someone like that's been through the fucking grinder once or twice or 3 times, and he can go ahead, kind of talking about me here, I'm kind of talking about anybody else that's owned a business for a few years that have learned lessons, or even a year or 2, that have been grinding it out. If we could share our tips, man, and secrets with some of these other guys that are trying to start their own business, we're going to be able to save them so many headaches and sleepless nights,
So ahead of the game. like learn from our mistakes.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of like my blog post that it's literally about being useful to your community. You can't be sad if you're being useful. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of us that have been in combat, we just have issues. And as long as we're being useful to our community, we are feeling pretty good about ourselves. And sharing our trials and tribulations with people and hoping that they actually take them to heart. You know, guys like you, Chris, and guys like Marty and guys like that literally put themselves out there every day. And they're like, here, don't make my mistakes because I fucked up. Like, you guys are transparent on Facebook.
The purpose of life is to contribute in some way to making things better. Guess who said that? Robert F. Kennedy, man.
Yeah, man.
Like exactly what you're talking about.
And there's so many veterans out there adding value like that. Guys just need to take heed and truly realize that with stuff like that, they're given a gift and live literally vicariously through our mistakes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yes, and we're always there for one another as adjacent units. That's what it's all about, man.
Nice. Well, I'm going to get some samples here sent out to you guys in about 2 weeks. And then if you guys ever want to do another show or something after that, you know,
hell yes,
I'm here for you. Whatever you guys want to do.
Absolutely. You're welcome back anytime, Chris. Anytime, brother.
Oh, I can't wait for some video collaboration. That is that's gonna be
I'm loving your ideas about that stuff, dude. That's awesome.
I'll send you guys some skits and give me your honest feedback on what you think, you know.
Kill.
I just think Bacon is really photogenic. That's all I'm saying.
I love it.
I hear my 6-month-old upstairs screaming, so I'm pretty sure there's a 6-month-old covered in shit and puke. So I'm gonna head up there and see if I can't help the old lady out.
Nice. Gotta love it.
All right, brother.
Well, hey, thanks for coming on, man.
Absolutely. Good talking to you guys, and check the mail for those samples.
Awesome, brother.
All right.
Will do, brother. Chris Dambach, always a pleasure, brother.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us. America, if you haven't already done so, click the subscribe button. You can find us on iTunes, Stitcher, or Player FM. Give us a rating or review. Your comments honestly make the show. If you're a veteran, a Marine, or an FMF corpsman, past or present, get in touch with us. And we really appreciate you sticking around and joining us for another episode of Cigars and Sea Stories. Thank you so much. Do you want me to say the cue the music thing? Really? Every time?